Today I'll be playing with this really interesting, never seen before hair straightener and hair curling iron. It's all in one tool, and what makes this so different and fascinating, your hair kind of slides right in here into this little chamber, and then this, it rotates. It's an automatic thing. It's kind of like a beach waver, the Conair tool, any of those, like the Infinity Pro Conair, the Babyliss. It's kind of like all in one, but this concept seems a lot better. But does it work? So I do want to see if this straightens hair. I want to see if it can get this bent out of my hair, and then I want to see if it can actually curl shorter hair. If you guys didn't see that video, Andre gave me a haircut. All right, let's begin. Yeah, it's not clamping the hair at all. It's more ripping the hair when I clamp it.
It rips the hair when you clamp?
Yeah. If it's right here, the hair gets stuck.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's not doing anything. Like there's nothing holding. How is this gonna straighten my hair? And it does say it is a hair straightener on the box right here. Professional hair straightener and curler. You guys see how loose that is? And then when I clamp it, it's loose. Like, it does have, I don't know if you can see the light, it does have 5 different temperature control settings. This one that I got in the mail has Celsius. I have it roughly around 160, which is what, like 350, 360, something like that, I believe. Close enough. Let's look at their directions. It just says how to make a perfect curl.
So what about straightening hair?
This right here is just showing how to make a perfect curl. And then the next page is in Italian. The exact same directions. But other than that, it doesn't tell me how to straighten hair. I'm assuming they're thinking it's straight to the point and I would get the concept, but the concept is not working. I mean, no. Like when you press right here, that's the only contact you have. This right here and then this where the plate begins or ends, whichever way you look at it. And it literally gets the hair stuck in there. Let me show you guys. So if I try to keep it closer to right here where it clamps, you see that? It clamps the hair down and it's not even on. So I think maybe if you put pressure, like tension like this, see what I mean? Like I have to physically put pressure on there. Wow, that's not good for the hair. Alright, so the way they curl their hair is they basically have it upright, the barrel. You put the hair in and then you twist whichever way you want it to go. So let's try it out. Let's take this hair right here, put it through. I'm just gonna kind of let it down. And then I'm gonna press left. Hold on. What's going on here? I guess this is how much I can curl the hair. You guys see how loose it is in there? Should I take it out?
Try it.
Oh, look at that! Oh, okay. Let's take some more. Oh, no, it's falling.
The only problem.
Let's unwind it. It's super loose, like nothing is holding the hair. Look at that, you guys. We're getting some kind of little bend to the hair. Even though I already had a little bend, but this is giving more of a bend. Let's go opposite direction. All right, let's stop. I grabbed a nice thicker chunk. It's kind of, like I said, you can definitely feel the heat on the outside of the packaging. I can touch it, but I can't like grab onto it and hold it for X amount of minutes or seconds because it is quite hot. So I'm thinking it might not be the most kid-friendly. What is that? What is that? Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but that's ugly. Can't see that? You made it.
Try to flatten it out?
Yeah, I'm trying to flatten it now. I honestly don't know what happened with that big section. The curl literally disappeared right in front of my eyes, but this little bend got left over.
I think that's the one that was
What is that?
not wound. I mean, you gotta ask yourself, did they even try this on themselves?
That's what I'm wondering. Before you even put this out, did you have anybody even test it for you to see if it works?
Like, how about test that on your own hair?
Like, they put hair straightener first, not curler. They put hair straightener. Hair straightener doesn't even work. All right. I don't know why this is making me laugh. All right, so we're gonna go the opposite way now. Yeah, you guys see how it's if I move it, it's gonna fall out. There's nothing holding this.
Yo, try to do it yourself. Try to twist them up.
Like the opposite way?
No, as you would do it with a regular flat iron.
Well, I would usually go.
Let's try it. See what it does. Assume that you're at that and you rotate and now try to drag it down. Working the way you would typically do it, right?
But make sure you don't put the hair once you clamp it. Even if you clamp it, get it in there. There's nothing holding the hair, that's the problem. Oh, so much better, but still. Like, it's not really holding the curl. I don't understand how the curl is falling out so fast.
Not enough heat on it.
There's not enough heat. So we're going to bump it up to 200, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, which I usually never do since I don't need it. Unless I'm testing it for a specific reason, which is right now. You guys, I'm trying over here. I think this is a great concept. There was actually great reviews on this thing. But the thing is, a lot of them had super long hair. And only the very bottom of it got curled. So I was thinking, can I even use this on shorter hair? Ow, 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 ow. Wow, this is bad. Well, definitely create, look at this one. You guys see that?
Yeah. I bet you that was a section that was close
Yep.
to where you were clamping.
Like the hair, I see why it's losing the curl. It's not even warm. Do you guys see that? It's literally pulling hair out because I have to clamp it down to kind of... There goes one of my hairs. Get it in there. Clamp.
You can attach it, looks like.
Looks like this curl is kind of holding on to its life, which is nice. But the automatic part doesn't work that great for shorter hair because there's nothing holding it. Trying to get it through this little section and then clamp it. Even though it's not really clamping anything down. I'm just doing it because it kind of reminds me of a flat iron.
You can do anything.
That one literally did nothing. Let's try this again.
Is it even on right now?
Yeah, it's on. It's on the highest heat. I'm just confused why nothing's doing it. Oof. Hold on. Is that straightening the hair?
Are you curling it the opposite way right now? Is that what you...
What is happening? What is that? It's so weird. There we go. It's just too big of a section. Look at that. I'm making it work, you guys. But a way that they don't even recommend. And the reason why I'm actually clamping it is so the hair doesn't fall out towards the bottom. Because it wants to fall out. You guys, we actually got a little something happening here. Look at that! I'm struggling with this. that. Made it work. Right, babe?
Congratulations.
Nice. You guys, I made it somewhat work. Yeah, definitely the curls fell out a little bit too quick for my liking. Okay, I honestly thought I would use more of this automatic feature, but for some reason it does not want to work on shorter hair, and I already explained to you why it doesn't want to work on just even shorter hair. Is because the plates, they're way too far apart. The hair is not holding on to anything. Even this little clamp, like I said, you have to be very careful with it. It's a very dangerous little, the plates are dangerous, especially towards the top right here. The one thing I do like, I like that they thought about some kind of different concept, you know? Someone's thinking here, but I feel like they never actually tested it out.
They never finished the thought.
They never finished the thought, exactly. There was a thought, it came to them, they made it, and then they were like, oh, okay, cool, I made it. I don't have to test it anymore because I know it works. I don't know why this tool made me laugh so hard.
It looked intriguing, but it was such a failure.
First of all, it's not a straightener. It doesn't straighten anything. So if this is what you're thinking, you're gonna get straight hair, it's an absolute no. The automatic feature might work pretty good for longer hair. For example, I think there was 1 or 2 women that actually showcased how this works on their hair. And I mean, their hair literally went down to their, I would say, below their belly button, maybe around the belly button, but it was super long hair and only this much. I would say the end of the hair got curled. Nothing else, just because first of all the barrels, the plates, they're super short, and then there's nothing holding the hair, so you have to physically hold the hair in the plates, within the plates basically, so the hair doesn't fall out. And then if you're doing their traditional method on my hair, or even a little bit longer or even shorter, it's just not gonna work because the heat is so inconsistent. And this tool has potential, let's just put it that way. It has potential to basically start from scratch and make it work again. I mean, the temperature is great. You got the on-off button right here. You have this works really great, which is awesome, but everything else pretty much has a hard time, or you have to really fuss with it to make it work. I hope that makes sense. I still made it work, but is this the kind of result I want to fuss with every single day, or when I want to get my hair styled or whatever else? No, I'd rather stick with my conventional flat iron that can straighten and curl my hair phenomenally. This, I just thought the concept was really cool and unique and different. I've never seen anything like this before that does this. I've seen similar things, but not all in one of this type of tool. Does it make sense? All right, you guys, please let me know if you have tried this and how did you make it work? Do you have super long hair? Did you hold it in place to kind of put a little bit extra tension on it to get it curled? And then if you did get it to straighten, how did you straighten your hair with this better than a regular flat iron? And I think $44 is way too much for this tool.
This is negative 45.
This is
a waste of my time.
You guys been hearing Andre lately? He's been very rare. If he doesn't like something, his Papa Bear side is coming out, you guys. Just, you know, sometimes products, they're not great, you know? They look cool, concept is kind of there, but then once you actually get it, you're like, wait, what? Something's missing. That's what's happening with this tool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye.